Yeah, don't diss me. So don't diss me.
So let me know when you think we're live.
Okay. Pluto's on his way.
Yeah, and Geppetto and Pinocchio are over there.
Oh, isn't that a treat? Wow. Sometimes with
I see the preview now. The trailer is here. This is it, right?
yes, we have to ride Mickey and Minnie's because I have statistics. Alrighty now.
We've got Lawrence, Jacob, and 86 JD so far.
Alrighty.
But people will show up.
I've got to fix one thing here.
While Corey's getting ready, you're listening to a little bit of Pennies from Heaven for you and for me. Frankly, I don't need any pennies. I need big bucks, like hundreds, thousands, millions.
Yeah, we need all of it.
And we'd make the world a better place.
Is the thumbnail okay? I think if you click off that, it's Pinocchio. Okay. Refresh for me on that. Okay. We should be good. This isn't showing that it's good. It should be. Let me know if there's an issue. All right, here we go. Where are we going?
Where are we going? We're going to walk down a busy Hollywood boulevard. So don't believe social media. Don't believe the stories from the Wall Street Journal. Hollywood Studios has people here. Take a look down Hollywood Boulevard. Alyssa and I have been here for a couple of hours already. There are folks here. And one great thing was we did eat in the back lot, and we weren't crushed by... You can. But still, if you want to go on Rise, if you want to go into, Galaxy's Edge, you're going to wait. There was a point where it was 80 minutes today, 70 minutes. So, you know what? You can't have it both ways.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, Disney's doing terrible, the parks are empty, and then when there's people, complain.
Yeah.
There's people. And we did get something, I got an email today from Disney for their resorts, that certain resorts are 30% off right now. So if you want to come hang out with Corey and I, or Corey and his family, and Alyssa, and whoever else might be coming around, 30% off. And I'm not advertising for Disney. That's the last thing I want to do or need to do. But for some people, that's a lot of money. And that's a big discount, 30% off.
Yes. So hello and welcome, everybody. Still lighter crowds and lighter wait times because kids went back to school today. So that's
stream here too, and I'm like looking at your setup here. I wanted to know where you got this.
Oh, Amazon. It's a Ho-Ham. See the name right there?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like this attachment is super cool.
Yeah, they don't make that attachment.
You realize
have
you're talking to Princess Leia.
I
and
do,
and
yes.
she's got
Can I take a picture?
she's got a
Sure.
Wookiee on her back.
That's
You do look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Please, can we show you for a
Of
moment?
course.
Princess Leia, everybody.
Look how lovely this young lady looks.
Your hair looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been here since noon, and I'm so price.
It's holding.
Yes,
it's holding. It
yes,
looks
yes.
great.
It's almost like a little bit like Padme 2.
Right. Yeah.
You know, because Princess Leia had
It's
the full
excellent
dress.
stuff, excellent
so,
stuff.
yeah.
Amazon, $35. It was the best thing.
There you
Nice, nice. Very good.
I got the little things at Walgreens that you just roll up your hair in and just stick them on.
It's perfect.
Wow. Amazing.
And
Nice.
You've got the Ryobi.
Oh,
with
and you've got the
battery.
Chewbacca backpack. Look at that. Very nice.
And you've got R2D2 in the pack coming out. You'll love. That'll be great.
Did you hear that Smuggler's Run is going to add Mandalorian and Grogu to it? Yeah.
That's going to be fun. And
Yes.
an interesting thing, we went on Star Tours again,
Yes.
and we didn't get the Mandalorian or Ahsoka. We got the originals. We haven't.
Really?
the second
Well,
time
let's
we've
go
come.
try it now. I'm
Okay,
your
we'll
good
go
luck
try
charm.
it. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice
Take
meeting
care.
you. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
They've got double Ryobi fans. Double.
I saw that.
I love
That
it.
should last a while.
And yes, and if she has extra batteries,
Yeah.
you know, she's good for the day.
So was that her hand?
No, she bought.
I
them
thought it was,
at
but-
Walmart, she said, and she stuck them to her head. I think it's beautiful.
Yes, welcome everyone. Let's do a little roll call here. Looks like I had the stream scheduled. I flip-flopped some scheduling and didn't put the right date for this one. So, thanks for finding us.
We know that all our friends are going to find
We
us.
know the faithful will find us.
That's right. That's right.
And beyond. The faithful and beyond.
So if you're connected to anybody that we have regularly in the stream, let them know Corey is live.
Yes, tell your dogs, tell your pets,
Your parakeets.
tell the bugs outside. We are live now. We'll go do some Star Tours. D23 had some amazing announcements on Wednesday night. We will talk on the DIZ Pod, our reactions, full reactions on all that stuff. But did Disney answer the call?
Well, all right, I just while we're walking, and
Yes.
I will try and be positive about it, and not say anything tonight about those things because you're going to do it on the DIZ Pod. But the big discussion about a new park that I kind of told y'all they weren't doing a new park, and it's not because I knew anything. There's just so much other things to do, and I'm still like I could say this before Wednesday night. Cranium Command is still empty.
Yes.
That kind of freaks me out, and Stitch's Escape
Yes.
is still empty.
Yeah, why are we ignoring those things?
And there's certain things that they're going to do that until they do it, and I hope I'm still sound mind and body when they finally get done, because you never know.
Is he of sound mind and body now?
No, guy could be completely gone, but
He's nuts.
certain things are going to take a long time that they have planned. Like Alyssa and I were walking
yeah,
through.
it's not like it's going to happen next year.
Yeah, we were walking through. We went and saw the Muppet movie. The show, Muppet 3D, and we're looking at the buildings. And I said, I wish they would open up the store where the Muppets were. And Alyssa said, well, maybe they're going to be using this space and knocking everything down. So my only thought then was, well, if you're going to knock everything down by where the Muppets are, just to knock it down is going to take many, many, many months. That's a huge, expansive space. So I just wonder, what their schedule is, and I won't critique it or anything like that. It's just the timing is what's important now. Not a new park, but how long it's going to take them to do some of these things. And I know some of the things are in process because they said that.
Yes.
But we'll see. But you guys, you've got the dirt for tomorrow night. So I'm going to wait and not say a word. Just a little bit about those couple of things that kind of were left out. But it seems exciting. I mean, we know a lot of folks that went there.
Yes.
And you drop a nice dime when you go over to, to D23, be it here or in California. I mean, yeah, now it's only in California, but it was here a couple of times. I mean, you're talking about $500-600 you know, to go to the events. And then if you want to do everything with the special stuff, it's a couple of grand. It's not a cheap thing to do.
So, is the audio okay now?
Oh, they're not hearing?
They said it was cutting in and out.
Could that have been signal? It doesn't matter.
I don't know for sure.
Do they hear this great music?
Right.
John Williams inducted.
Was he?
As a legend.
Took him long enough.
Yes.
That should have been done a long time ago.
And the funny thing is, so many great people were inducted as Disney legends.
Yeah.
And when I was reading the comments on Instagram, the only person they talk about, I mean, Harrison Ford was. There's so many greats. No, all that mattered was Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus.
Wow.
Because the world has been taken over by the younger generation.
Right.
Miley is where it's at.
Corey, my DIZ Pod hoodie arrived. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Looks like the audio is good. All right.
Is LW in there?
Did you hear that music? Never heard that before. All right, R2, I heard that there was a reactor leak on the left side there. Just make sure that's locked down before we board. C-3PO, everything's looking good on your board, and we'll see you all aboard.
They're playing interesting music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like relaxing kind of music.
Let's see if we see one of the new scenes.
This is where...
I have not seen a new scene.
Okay. Ever?
No, we've seen them all, but we haven't seen the last.
It's been a while. Okay. Let me just make sure my luggage is ready to go. It is. My droid is ready to go, but he's not packed. Will he be packed in time? I just don't want to arrive and, you know, have to wait for my luggage.
Gio
Thanks,
has a
Gio.
big smile. It's always great to see Gio.
I mean, this happened to me before, Neil. I got to make sure. I arrived on Dantooine and my droid wasn't there. I had to wait around. It ruined my trip.
Yep. When we came in before, both sides were open.
Going out and back and fixed my audio. Okay.
Right this way, sir. Navigator.
Thank you.
You are French.
Thank you. You know what? The air conditioning is very nice. It's in the 80s right now, Alyssa.
Yes, 87.
But the humidity is intense.
Hello, Patricia. Happy Mondays. Our Mondays are they're numbered. Yeah, they're numbered though. Hi, 3 for the very well. Yeah, this is the back. 3 for the back, please. I will take the back. Thank you.
That's all I have.
No choice.
It's only back row.
Guys, you can go ahead.
I'll take 2. You take 2.
I was off by a day. I worked too hard yesterday.
Yeah. So maybe in my middle pocket.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed
Yes.
directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat.
Maybe way to the right.
Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened, and please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado, y cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Do not put on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder, smoking and photography are never permitted on any Star Tours flight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
Palm Bay. This is not the ride that they're going to join. They're going to join Smuggler's Run, and I'm excited for it. I've been saying that we need a new adventure over at Smuggler's Run, and can't wait for it.
Prepare for immediate boarding.
How many people? Pretty full.
Quote a Bug's Life. Welcome, ladies and germs.
Star Tours passengers.
I almost did.
Flight control. Please stow all
I almost did Bug's Life the other day.
Remain seated throughout the flight.
We like Bug's Life.
But
Supervise your children.
I asked them if I could stream it. They said yes, but we determined signal is way too bad in there.
In the tree?
Yeah,
Welcome to Star Tours.
would have knocked us out.
There are a few things that I have to tell you. You have to remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. And parents, please keep an eye on your kids. Keep an eye on your kids. That's all. That being said, don't do anything yet. I'm just checking that you are all buckled and in. Oh. I'll take it. It's not for me. I just think it's cool. Oh, miss. Can you have your purse outside the seatbelt? Your bag is good, but the same one? Yours is good. But her bag has to be outside the seatbelt. So there's nothing in between her and the seatbelt. Alright. Now with that being said.
With that being said.
I'll check the seatbelt. So let's go with 1. Please pull on the yellow tag on your left.
We got a full
row
flight.
2, pull on it.
We do.
Alright. Now you guys. Row 3. Row 4. The people on the back, please pull on the yellow tab. Yes, you 4. Pull on. And now you miss. Or I guess that's good. That works. Row 5. Yes. Well guys, thank you for choosing Star Tours Space Lines. May the force be with you, because I will not.
He's a funny guy.
Where'd he come up with that one? We'll never know.
Cast training. Is this flight 1401 or 1405?
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure.
I'm on the wrong flight.
That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Stop right there.
Don't shoot.
I know you have a spy on board.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake.
They're a spy in a
It's me.
I've never seen that human before.
Oh boy. They caught me. My equipment.
You're in big trouble.
You are no match for the power of the dark side.
Where are we going? We just passed the end of moon.
We're going sideways.
To fix those engines immediately. You know I can't swim. And neither can you.
Uh-oh. Sideways.
What a ghastly face.
Uh-oh. Dianogus.
Go away, beastly thing. Go away! Oh, to save us! A transmission.
I am Mars Kanata, and I come to you with urgent
Yeah, what's up with that?
The shadow on the dark side is spreading across the galaxy. My friends in the Resistance need your help. Even you. Head to the coordinates I'm sending. We must face them and fight them. Now go!
Archie, we are not going. This is suicide. We'll be smashed to pieces. In the event we don't make it, I want you to know that you have been the most wonderful passengers. Pull up, Arthur! Pull up!
All pilots, this is it.
You're right, Arthur. This mission cannot fail. Activate the laser cannons.
Captain Red 9, you got 2 times on your tail.
Arthur, the odds of successfully taking out 2 TIE fighters at once is approximately better than I thought. Well done.
All right, squad. Aim for the cannon.
What are you waiting for? Fire!
Thanks for your help, Star Tours.
It has been an honor.
SD-1401, welcome back.
We will be landing shortly. I do hope you have enjoyed your flight. And watch out!
Oh!
Yes, my ship. Got a lot of explosion. On behalf of Star Wars, thank you for joining us.
That's always a trip to the chiropractor.
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
Like it's not far away. Yeah, I'm really close to your trash can.
So that's the 3rd time.
What's going on with that?
No Ahsoka, no Mando.
Abby, how come we're not seeing Mando and Ahsoka right now? 4? 3 or 4? Yeah, I just wondering.
Oh, we've seen them in the past.
We've seen
They're having bad luck,
in
so
the
they are
past.
still showing.
Are we just having a bad run
Okay.
today?
All right.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you. All right. They're still effective.
They're still
But I was the spy.
You probably always are, but they picked the wrong person.
Wow, that was a different show than when I was there. Yes, Joel Brim. It can be different every time.
There are
Or it could be the same 5 times in a row because
multiple scenes.
it's happened.
Well, I think before they were only showing the new ones, and now they
This piece of music is some of the best right here.
Speaking of John Williams, a Disney legend.
I know these soundtracks note for note, Neil. If I knew how to play instruments, I would wow you. I would wow you.
Wow. So
Are you guys with us at Magic on Saturday?
we can't. We're not going to be home.
Oh, okay. You're addicted to the bright line, aren't you?
I'll tell you off.
You're not even going to visit kids.
Kids will be there.
Oh, we have a new plushie.
Isn't that cute? It's a rabbit.
It's happy.
All right. You know, I'm as big a Star Wars fan as they come, but someone has to help me out on this one. Teak. Limited edition of 1989.
He's very...
I do not remember what that is.
What is Teak from? Raphael, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. Blast the chat for Ann Gilnack, everybody. She just dropped... Oh, that's what it was. Raphael just picked up a membership. $5 value. I don't know who this is.
It's a fuzzy little critter.
And what is this? I mean, it says 1989. Nothing came out in 1989. Oh, is he from... He's from this ride. Is he from the ride? The original? Or something? It says Star Tours. Teak.
I don't know.
Look at this. Ewok Mystery Plush. So do we get a sample of what these look like? So Raphael won himself a $5 membership. He gets his name on the website, his name in the credits at the end of future live streams, and all the emojis exclusive to the channel. So congratulations. Hopefully you enjoy it so much you join after 30 days. Do you have any on display? Like, is there a way to know what they even look like?
No, but they're all like a little plush.
Like, maybe a little bigger than a Wishable.
That size, this size.
Oh, you could get Wicket.
I don't know if let me see if I have one.
Okay, she's gonna look. I want to know what they look like.
So I got a...
See, they're starting to get away from the soft packs, so
they
you
don't want
can't
squeezing.
feel for it.
They don't want you squeezing and sniffing. No squeezing and sniffing. We've discussed that before. You remember Mr. Whiffle? What commercial was Mr. Whiffle from?
Oh, I know.
Please don't squeeze the shark.
Teak was a male member of the species, of the teak species, and a native of the forest moon of Endor. Oh, Battle for Endor. Thank you, everyone.
Is that a cartoon?
No, there were 2 movies, live action, that they released. Back in the late 80s, I guess it was. Yeah, they didn't do well, but they came on ABC.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, made for television.
Well, it's adorable.
Yeah. Different. I'm just curious what those look
They don't
like.
want you standing there squeezing, you know,
Right.
and sniffing. You know, which I know you're addicted to, but, you know.
I sniff Tammy all the time.
Poor
She'd be like, why are you sniffing my head?
Stop squeezing and sniffing.
Why are you sniffing my head?
She doesn't deserve it. Or maybe you just want to make sure she did the laundry.
Right.
You smell that downy fresh smell.
Exactly.
How are you?
Well, she went deep. She went deep into the caverns over there. Let's look and see where we're going to go next.
Will she ever come out?
She may not. We may have to go rescue her.
So Greg texted me today
from Hawaii
that he had not gotten the land speed. Oh, she did. She got it.
Oh, she got one. Oh, that's pretty cute. Look at that. Thank you. How much are they? There's one. Isn't he cute?
A little Ewok.
I'd love to have Wicket.
And I bet you if there's a Chewbacca, he's got a special cookie with it.
Ah. So that's him there.
There we go.
20? Okay. Thank you.
Very much. Thank you. We appreciate
Interesting.
it.
That's a surprise.
Yeah.
They're all
This
surprised.
was a surprise for me.
Thank you.
It's all a surprise.
All right.
So if you want all the surprises, how many different ones are there?
Look like there are about 6.
Okay, so you're talking about 120 smackerinos plus tax.
Exactly. So, you know, the problem with that is for the first few you buy, you buy 2, you could get the duplicate.
Well, but here's
You're
the
forced
deal.
to get the duplicates. This is a great lounge fly, by the way.
When you do the pins, when you do the surprise
Mystery
pins. You
pins.
can tell.
Yep.
The mystery pins. So
you're in the game.
you know, I mean,
It's a chance you take.
You got to give them away. You know.
Yeah, give them away. Maybe trade somebody. Oh, that's new.
He's got his little frog.
I was gonna say, does he move? Oh, does he kind of walk? Maybe he walks.
You got a dud.
Swirling sauces is 15.
We'll go there. We can go there. We'll go again.
Let's go do that, and then maybe we'll walk. Want to walk through Galaxy's Edge, maybe.
We'll go there. We've done that.
But we got to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's on the thumbnail, and we're going to talk about ride
There's a
creation
huge line.
details.
It was, I don't know. I didn't look when we just walked by, but when Alyssa and I first came in, it was all the way outside.
It says 45 now.
Yeah. I think the major attractions are 45 and up.
Fantasmic is 9. Blast the chat for Andrew Ford, everyone. This way. Andrew, looks like Andrew just dropped a super chat. Oh, on the vertical. Andrew, thank you so much. And welcome everyone from the vertical. Blast the chat for Andrew, everybody. Andrew Ford. $2. We appreciate that.
The vertical, for those who are feeling up and down.
I thought we got to do that next time. Remember we said we are going to do that?
I told you, they have the charcuterie board.
Yeah. I already ate, so I'll come hungry.
And they have the pretzel. And they got a really good spicy mustard.
I like spicy mustard.
It's really good.
Yeah. Look at Costco.
Corey, can you show me where Pizza Rizzo is? I'm trying to figure out where they're going to put monsters. I don't know if they know for sure, but if you come down here and Muppets is over there, Pizza Rizzo is that brick building right there.
Yep, it's to the left of Muppets.
Look what Costco has for
Oh.
That's really nice.
Is it a snow globe?
Was Tammy satisfied with her Halloween Mickey wreath purchase?
She was. She was.
Did you see where the battery goes? Because I believe Mickey's eyes do light up.
So listen. Here's the battle. Then let's go back a little bit. Tammy swore that they lit up. We were actually watching Josh's stream, and Jenna thought it lit up. Then her chat blew up and said it doesn't light, it doesn't light, it doesn't light. And Tammy's like, I was told it lit.
But the back of the
so now
box,
you're telling me it lights.
The back of the box shows a slot for batteries.
doesn't like.
Steve Harvey makes sense.
We haven't opened it.
Yeah, we haven't opened it yet either.
On the box, though, it shows where a battery would go.
Oh, see, then it has to light up.
Well, I don't know. You know, I mean.
And it should. For that amount of money, it should. And they do light up on Main Street, so you got to replicate it. No, it's crazy. Everybody's gone crazy for this wreath, but Tammy's wanted that wreath for like, I don't even know, however long they've been up there. She's always like, you got to steal one for me. You got to take one on the way out.
And then she saw it, and she was backing down.
Well, because of the price. But I will say this: it is an illusion where it looks smaller than you expect, but when you go home and put it up to your door, it takes up the door.
No, I carried it around in Disney Springs the other day. You have to put it in the big bag.
Yeah. We're trying to decide if we want to put it on the outside or the inside of the door.
Now, do you guys have the wreath holders?
Yes.
The hooks?
Yeah, we have a black door though. So she felt like the back of it might be a little rough and might scratch the door.
This is what you do. Living in DIZ, hint number 2,300,053.
I love it.
You buy the stick-on felt and stick it on the back of your wreath holder.
Okay.
And where it goes over the door, so it does not scratch your door. Because every single wreath holder we have, either we take the circular ones, they use also for furniture, whatever. We stick them on so they do not scratch.
Well, the wreath
anything in our
itself,
home.
she said the wreath itself
You could
is
stick
rough.
You could stick it on the wreath.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I watch you all the time. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you. You're awesome for watching. Oh, thank you. Did she say she loves that voice?
No. She loves our boys, and Who is that guy with the hat?
I thought she said I love that voice. If she says I love the boys, that means she loves you and me.
I think she said the voice. Now, it would have been really cool. Okay.
I'm going to put a tiny battery-operated timer twinkle lights on mine and put it on the front door, says Ann.
Okay, but did you open yours? Because if you look on the back of the box, it looks like there's a spot for a battery. So, Ann, is there a spot for a battery, or is that just an illusion?
I don't think Tammy's watching right now.
No, I'm asking Ann.
Because I could ask her too.
Oh, okay. Right.
Salt Wife says Neil is smart as a whip.
I don't even know what I said. Hi, Salt Wife. Salt Wife. It's bluefish season right now. It's bluefish season.
No, Lawrence Kibler, my door still looks brand new. He said, wouldn't it look worse in Florida weather anyway, the door?
No.
No?
No.
My door doesn't see the sun. It's in an alcove.
No, the only thing that happens in Florida with your door is you'll get spiders on there, you know?
Or when we go home, we turn the flashlight on and we scan the entire doorway for lizards and spiders.
Lizards, spiders, bugs. You know, that's spider webs.
Before we open the door.
Yes.
How about this? Do you do this before we open the door? We open it and close it really fast, like 100 times. We go.
No,
we shake it.
Well, you're looking for snakes. I understand.
No. We're looking for lizards, like to shake them off if they're on the door.
We actually go in through our garage.
Ah, better. Yes, they have us captive on our. But I finally found a lizard spray that they don't like. So we gotta
call
go.
them what they are. Baby Godzillas.
They are baby dinos.
That's it.
Oh, Ann said hers just came delivered 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, Ann.
She's going to check and get back to us.
Okay, and look at the box, the back of the box.
86 wants to know what we're talking about. We're talking about the new Mickey wreaths that came out for sale and has taken the world by storm.
Right, it had sold out. It had sold out in the park.
Yep.
And sold out online.
Came back in like 2 days.
It came back
or a
and
day.
it was in stock at the World of Disney. Many of them.
Yes. Where'd we get ours? Oh, World of Disney.
Okay, does it look like there are no people in Disney World?
No.
There's a few people.
Just imagine.
There's a couple of people.
There'd be more if school was not in session. Here comes a great shot of Slinky. Oh, Slinky is easy.
Do you? We passed Woody's barbecue without a Roundup rodeo without any comment.
By me?
Yes.
We were occupied.
No commentary. Yes, we were discussing the Mickey wreath.
Well, what do I got to say about it? It's a once a year trip for Jacob and I with lower expectations.
Are you sad that they removed some of the side dishes? Is that?
No. There was too much to choose from, and the ones they have are fine.
Yeah.
It's more of like, listen, I'm not bragging. It's the truth. My ribs are better, so it's hard to go there and enjoy the ribs.
Well,
mine come right off the bone. Like,
okay.
You can suck them right off the bone.
You know, it's
and
interesting.
I don't like smoked things very much.
Well, no, you don't.
And they
obviously.
smoke it.
Obviously, but you know who does like smoked things?
You.
Ichabod Crane.
Oh well, I like Ichabod. He has bad taste.
Ichabod.
He has bad taste though. Ichabod Crane.
Hopefully you all caught Corey's short where he showed Ichabod when we were in Magic Kingdom last.
He was in the vlog, yeah.
Yeah, he was in the vlog, and you can see him.
Oh, this just changed. It is not 30 minutes. It is not 30.
You have to go in.
What else to do?
I want you to come over down here on the ride.
It's not 30. There's not even anybody in the queue over here. You got a friend in me. Joe Nardo, former cast member at MK, is in the house.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, Joe. Thank you for your service.
We love cast members.
Corey, T-minus 18 days before our annual Labor Day stay at Fort Wilderness Campground. Very nice.
Who is that?
That is Palm Bay. We're staying on property too that weekend, but not going to announce it yet. We'll announce it soon.
So then don't announce it.
Yeah.
You see?
Maybe I won't announce it at all.
Don't let the cat out of the bag.
Maybe we won't announce it at all. We'll see. We got a lot of big announcements coming, though. Huge. Big ones.
As Ed Sullivan used
Can't
to
say anything yet.
It's a really big shoot.
Yes. It's a really big show. This cannot be 30 minutes.
No. We were back there before, and it was 15 minutes.
Gotcha. Roger, roger. I could let you be my music consultant for the vlogs, you know.
Oh, wow.
I bought a license for a large catalog.
You did?
Yeah. I just listen and go, this sounds good. This is what I want. Like, here's the opening to one of them this week. Ready? Is it here? There you go.
I think we have 2 previous cast members.
Oh.
Bay Cool. Where did you make magic, he's asking. Hey, goofy guy. Hi, Alicia. Hey, 86.
There you go.
Welcome back to Living in DIZ. Went around Disney Springs trying.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's
a
better
good
than
beat.
the other one. I like that better. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Jim.
Pamela and Jim. Captain Jim.
Oh, so Palm Bay Jacks fan was at MK in Custodial.
Oh, okay.
So just out of curiosity, were you guys full-time cast members, or were you in the college program?
Good question, right? Smugglers is 35.
It's going down.
It's doable. It's getting to doable.
Hey, Tony and Steve, good to see you. Hello, dear Allison. Hi, Tiger Girl. Hi, Erin.
What's up, Erin? Shout out to Fairhaven, Massachusetts.
Erin, is this the same Erin? It's now Erin Flesher and Madonna?
They've come in like that before.
Okay.
Yep, and they are from Fairhaven, they say. They said that last time, too.
Full-time MK Custodial. From 1990 to 2002. Wow.
Wow, that's
Cool,
a good
Palm
run,
Bay.
Palm Bay. That's a good run. What is everyone's favorite addition coming to WDW based on D23?
Okay, so Angie opened up hers. It's large and beautiful, but it does not light up. She's going to put twinkle lights around it.
Bobby told you.
So, Ann, just out of curiosity, on the box, doesn't it have a thing that shows a battery? Or is that something else? There was like...
Does it have an X through the battery? Like, no batteries.
Oh, maybe it's got an X. And I didn't
But
have
they
my reading
wouldn't put that
glasses
on a box either.
I don't know. Why would they do that?
He opened it and he put it on his door.
Yeah.
And he told us there's no battery.
Okay.
But Neil doesn't believe it.
No, why would I believe him? Hi, Bianca.
Hello, Dianca. So 86 is excited for the Monsters Inc. door coaster. Have you decided you're not doing it already?
Oh,
and you are not allowed to talk to Tammy.
No.
You're not allowed to go on it before Tammy.
It was instantaneous. I knew that anything hanging like that would kill me. So, if Tammy wants, look, all right, I'm putting it out there. Tammy, you should try anything that you feel comfortable with. Don't listen to me at all. We all have a right to experience things on our own, which is what I always say. So, just because I don't like it, doesn't mean you won't. You might come off smiling and go, ooh, I want to do this again. At least another 50 times in a row. You never know.
Everybody's happy about the Monsters Inc. ride.
You see?
Can't wait to stream it.
They can't wait to be hanging, going sideways. But Lucas did say it's possible it won't be like the one in Harry Potter's castle.
No, it's going to be more kiddie friendly. So maybe it's like Pteranodon Flyers. Hi.
Thank you, Amanda. You remember? Amanda, my son is a cast member, so whenever I see a cast member, and it's not in line, we say hello. Because we know...
There's a symbol on the box, but not a battery symbol. Okay.
As an educator for many years...
Yes, Patricia, I cannot wait for the nighttime parade. Imagine how that's going to change our live streams on Magic Kingdom nights. You know, is it going to happen after fireworks? When do you think the nighttime? I'm very excited. When we heard about the nighttime parade, we were live, and I just lost it. I'm like, I don't even need to hear anything else.
Could be like when
Spectrum Magic was before
the fireworks.
And so was the Main Street Electric Parade.
But do you remember there was a time? See, I'm going to tell you something that I remember from a long time ago.
This could be confusion.
Fireworks, right? Two.
Well, I was going to say.
Parade, fireworks.
Oh, I was going to say the opposite. I do remember that too. But I remember 2 electric parades in the same night. Right? You'd get like a 10:30.
Earlier. There was an earlier and a later.
Yeah.
But there were 2 fireworks. There were 2 fireworks.
So
and it
I wonder.
kept people occupied on Main Street.
Yes. So I wonder if we'll get 2 parades or 1, or if you get 1, will it be before the fireworks or after? Probably before.
Hey.
Probably before.
Now something super important.
Yeah.
If you see a cast member and you see their name and you say hi, chances are they're going to remember you the next time and give you a smile.
Tiger Girl says before fireworks.
Yep.
It has to be before. They want everybody to empty out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And they want the little kids to see it. How late can they do it?
Right. So that could be, my weeknights could be almost starting on Main Street and staying there for a little bit. Yeah, do the parade. Then how far in between that?
Well, the question is, when is it coming? You know, is it going to come during winter when it gets dark at 6 o'clock?
Right.
And they're going to do fireworks at 6:30? You know, I mean...
And then the hub, right? The hub gets jam-packed, so you can't even have the hub that crowded for a parade to come through.
Right. But it does go around the whole park, you know, the same way the regular parades do.
Maybe the early theory is to watch it for us in like Liberty Square area, and then head over for fireworks later after that.
What do you mean? Well, yeah, but they're still going to have to start the parade.
Well, we're probably going to lose Tom Sawyer Island, right? In the boat.
It's gone. And the water.
Can we vote no water between the parking lot, the TTC, and Magic?
That's
cemented in.
That's for a reason. That's for a reason. So that you can't see what's going on in there. You only see the top of that castle that says, I've got to get in there.
The reason is because you park there and then you go to either like a trip, the monorail or the ferry boat, and it's just to transport you to another place. Yeah.
That's why we do it.
To another dimension.
Yeah.
A warp dimension.
Right.
I would have loved.
I know what you're going to say. Me too.
The animatronic warp to be in one man's dream would have been unbelievable. And you know what? I bet you down the road it'll happen.
No, they're probably closing one.
What do you mean they're closing one hand? Don't say that.
So this is where I think Monsters is going. All back here. Because there's land all back here that can meet over by Rock and Roller Coaster. And that's probably where you're going to have the Monsters Inc. ride, in that building. So goodbye Rock and Roller Coaster.
You think because he lost his voice and they're retiring, you don't think they could have put another band in there?
Wow!
I mean, do you really need Aerosmith? Does it matter?
No.
You put another band in
There's
there.
another one and another one.
Put the Beatles in there. Could you imagine putting Pink Floyd in there? I'll see you on the dark side of the moon.
Hey, Shirley Renee.
Right? Are you three together?
3.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna go in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
I think Monsters is going to take over Launch Bay and Old Animation Studio. Yeah, that would be right beyond this. So I would be in agreement, or you would be in agreement with me back there. It'll take over all of that and come through.
Well, and now, but remember, right beyond Snaky Dog Dash over here, it would have to be that one. It's the restaurant. On the other, right? Here's the roller coaster. Woody's Roundup is right over there.
Yeah, like right over there. Yeah.
They're not going to knock that down. They just built it.
No.
We'll see.
Got some good things coming, though. They surprised me. They announced way more than I expected. Nobody expected Hollywood. I don't care who you are there in YouTube land. You did not think that they were going to say anything about Hollywood Studios.
Well, but the interesting thing is, Alyssa and I were walking around before, and we did go into Galaxy's Edge, and Alyssa said, there's 5 attractions here. Now, they are bringing the Little Mermaid show back. You know?
Or will they? Or will they scrap it now? Like, if they use that area,
they said they were doing it.
Fit.
They said they were doing it, though. I mean, literally, it was supposed to be under construction all this time.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe they scrapped it.
Yeah, the reason they couldn't bring it back, I believe, was because when it wasn't open during COVID, which happened to a lot of these things, it got moldy and they had to redo the room. Everybody loves Ariel.
That's a good idea, 86. Yeah.
We'll see. What was it going to be like?
That's true, Stormtrooper. I stand corrected.
No.
I said on the DIZ Pod we wouldn't hear anything about Hollywood Studios and Epcot. See what else I was wrong about? This Wednesday on the DIZ Pod, says Lawrence.
Lawrence, we're not giving out any real dirt here. And let's be real, but Lawrence, if you don't know by now, it's very difficult for Corey not to blab. You know?
Timothy, I'm glad that you reached out. I sent that invite yesterday. Email me again, and I'll send you. I will send you the invite.
Is that Thursday night?
Yeah, I'll send you the invite. So please email me now, and I will send it. That's why I sent it ahead of time, so you could check in. Good job.
You want to do 1 and 2? 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
We're big.
Number 3 and a single rider number 4.
Thank you.
Number 3 and 4.
Like I said, maybe I wiped you out by accident when I was clearing some names. What'd you say, 3 and 4? So we'll get you back on the master list. Yeah, definitely, Ann. That's what I heard. BDF says they rode this as well. It is a ride that you laugh. You laugh while you ride, for sure. I have no one to crush on this ride, so we'll see what the slide ability is. Oh, there was a bee crawling on my arm. Still there. Ooh. I don't see it now. I guess so. Corey, does LID still have the person who does WDW bookings? No. But if you wanted to check her out, Lawrence might be able to give you the information, Anne. Allison says, I know you're trying to get rid of me on the Zoom invite. No, we like you on the Zoom invite. We like the 5 words you say in 6 hours. It's a good pace. I am teasing you, Allison. I love that you're there. You don't have to say a word. Just sit there and look pretty. So, also, Anne, yeah, I can, if Lawrence doesn't mind sharing that information with you, we can get you that travel with the link. Let me know if you got it. Oh, so Theo, I just touched base today, and the movie release time frame has been moved to the fall, but it's coming along faster now than I think it ever has. So production is hot underway for our documentary film. So when I know more, I'll let you know. I'll give you all another update within the next month or so. And it's coming. It's coming.
Remain seated at all times, that there's no lap sitting, and to hold on to all those items. Enjoy your swirl.
I have, you know, I should have some other major announcements coming in the next few weeks. Lots more happening for the autumn of DIZ. We're almost out of the summer of DIZ. We did a lot this summer. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, now. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Where's Neil? He's over there. Oh, we're taking a different track. Away. Woo! Yeehaw! Woo! Love to get those big whips. One more good one. One more good finale. One more for the finale. Uh-oh. It's so fast. So quick. We want another run. We want another run. They should play Whip It. Whip It. Whip It good. This is somewhat like an old Whip It ride that I used to ride with my mom. We went the span of the whole floor.
Alyssa broke a bone in her butt.
Oh, that would be the coccyx.
Thank you for the medical care. I thought you were coming with me.
You know, let me tell you something about winning with your wife.
Tammy broke her bone in childbirth.
With which one?
Jill busted it. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. XOJMS. This is the first ride of the night. No, second. We did Star Tours. So if you want to enjoy that, you can always scan back. Corey, I saw Trap the same day you were going. Did you and Jacob like it? Excuse me. We did like it. We did like it. You know, we probably gave it like a 70%.
You want to walk through Galaxy?
Sure.
Edge?
And
There's a lot of bees there.
really?
Yeah, there's yellow jack.
Well, there was a bee crawling on my arm just now, waiting in line for
They were over here also.
Slinky Dog. I mean, what's the other thing I was going to say? I saw Borderlands yesterday, and Borderlands surpassed expectations. Yep, go. That's right, I was the spy. I forgot about that.
You were the spy.
I was the spy.
You're
Oh, we have
always
to
the
see.
spy.
We have to check on Mickey and Minnie's. Let's see if that wait time went down.
I don't believe it would, but maybe.
It did.
What is it now?
Yeah.
30?
It says 35. I bet it's less.
You want to go there?
Want to go there?
All right.
Let's go there. We have fun facts to talk about. I promised it on the
No
thumbnail.
more discussing
D23?
Lawrence's stuff.
Yep.
LW?
We're keeping it under wraps.
LW?
I was as we were talking about reports as they came in the other night.
Yes.
I was also changing it to LID23. I changed it to LID23. And we made announcements too. This year we're planning this. We're going to have our own LID23 on the podcast.
What we need is
future.
the LID calendar, and we keep slashing months.
I have one.
As to see how long this stuff takes to come into fruition.
Oh, right.
How long will it take for these attractions to be born?
Well, I think they know that they have to go fast because of Epic, so.
Well, Epic Universe is opening up, and right around the corner.
Yes. It's going to have a few years under its belt. But at least we get the nighttime parade in 2025.
Well, the one detraction to Epic, and Lawrence we could discuss Epic Universe, right? The one detraction right now is that you have to buy a 3-day pass to go to Epic Universe for 1 day, and then 2 days at the Universal Parks.
Yes.
You just can't buy a single day pass.
That's bad.
And they have nothing, no exception for pass holders. Nothing yet.
There's nothing as announced yet.
And they have to come up with something because
I heard a bad rumor that they were going to keep us out for a few months to start.
Well, but it makes no sense because if we're buying the 3-day pass, they can't keep us out because we're paying for it on top of our pass. But I can't see how they're going to do that.
Right? How can they regulate the APs?
To Universal and Islands. How can we pay to do that? So maybe what they'll do is they'll wait and then say, okay, if you're a pass holder, for 1 day the price is this. Or when you renew, they double the price, which I wouldn't be surprised that they went ahead or went into Disney territory, like for the top pass, $1,300 or $1,350.
Right.
With no blockout dates.
Right.
Because they are putting in a ton of cash into this.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, it's kind of absurd. There are a lot of pass holders, just like in Disney World, and Disneyland. To not have some sort of exception, it's very strange. Who's going to buy a 3-day pass? And 2 days you could go for free to the other parks.
Okay.
Right.
Makes no
We're not doing it.
No.
We're out on that. That'll be $1,000 maybe.
And besides that,
It's going to be so crowded I can see.
yes, think about it. The waits are going to be 3 and 4 hours for everything. So, because everybody's like, oh, I'm waiting to come to Orlando to go to Epic.
Yeah.
Well, be prepared.
Yeah.
Because Epic Universe is going to be crazy. You know, when it first opens up.
Yep.
Just like waiting for Rise of the Resistance, you know, when it first opened up, 4-hour waits. Actually, there were whole day waits when it first opened up.
They said they were going to limit the number of people going into Epic on a daily basis so the experience is better.
Okay, well.
Now, if you think about it, right, Rise was one ride. So we're looking at multiple rides here, so it will be spread out. Maybe that'll help. It's going to be busy, though. It's going to be busy.
I'm envisioning.
But do you think you're going to have
3 and 4 hour waits minimum
on every single ride at the same time?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a huge park. You haven't driven by it. Alyssa and I have, and it's huge.
Yeah,
you know?
Each land has multiple attractions.
And you've got a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. Oh.
That doesn't look like it changed. Rise says 25.
You gonna make another U-turn? You're killing me.
It's up to you.
Well, let's see.
Let's see what this looks like.
Well, you know, the closer you get to Fantasmic,
right,
the less the waits are.
Right.
I mean, we didn't do Fantasmic the last time we were here, and we got.
Are you doing it tonight?
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm your friend. Hang out with me. You're retired.
It's not even that. I'm literally.
I don't know. This is a little less.
I'm sweating away.
I think it's going to be less than 35. Once you zigzag here and go in, it's really not that much.
No, I never trusted when it's outside.
Yeah. Nothing can stop us now.
How's it going, Kevin? In the mood.
Yeah, it's still a crazy wait for Hagrid's. Absolutely. And Velocicoaster.
Oh, it could easily. Look, we know people that are friends of ours that are waiting to come back here to go to Epic Universe.
We figure people are waiting.
So.
Oh, Lawrence and I talked about that the other night. So if you think about it, right? People are waiting for that. So Orlando's going to get slammed at some point in 2025.
Oh, and people are going to come to
26.
Disney World also.
And they're going to come here. They're not just going to go there, right? Oh, let me grab Disney while I'm there.
Sure.
So we're going to get slammed for that here.
Now,
and then when that dies down, then we'll start to have our attractions open.
So
we're in for like the next 10 years of bombardment.
Here's the big question. How much are they charging for that 3-day pass? Did they come out with that info? Because if it's really expensive, it's for a family of 4.
Yeah, I think when I calculated it had to be close to $1,000 for a family of 4. So we're not doing it.
So the question is, are people going to come to Disney? Or are they going to be completely spent at that point?
Well, yeah. Right, you're going to get some people that say we can only do a Universal trip.
Yep.
I think so, because when we used to go, we used to choose.
We did too.
Disney, you couldn't
Yep,
choose.
we did that the year before we moved here. We chose Universal. I tried so hard to do both, and I just couldn't do it.
You couldn't because the pass.
Couldn't afford it.
And the next thing is, even after seeing everything, how kid-friendly is it going to be? That's another question that has to be answered. Is it really going to be kid-friendly, or is it going to be more of the, roller coaster type of things? And people are going to, go that one time and say, you know what? My kids couldn't go on these things because they're not tall enough.
I don't think Dark Universe or whatever is going to be something for the kids.
No,
even How to Train Your Dragon. I'll tell you what. There's a ride I'm not going on. I'm not going on that dragon one that spins and all that. I'm out on that one. I'm out. That Teacups ride was the final Teacups of my life. I am retired.
But you can go on Alien. So swirling saucers.
No, it just kind of did this. Like it was not a constant circle. I can't do a constant circle. Yeah. So I am officially retiring this evening from the teacups.
All right, so you can't say a word to me when Alyssa and I don't go on the
Raphael, I don't know about any news being announced in November for Brazil. You hoping Brazil comes as a country? That would be great. Yeah, they would have said something already.
They have a Brazil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that would be at the end of August. You could get the cheese bread. I'm soaking wet. Everything is sticking. What?
Yes, we are doing Fantasmic, Alicia.
What do you want? What, like the sheriff said on their honeymoon. Wedding Wars episode 1.
Look at that. Must be nice. No, I'm just kidding.
I gotta say something.
Oh yeah, and I can speak on behalf of Claudia as well. She's amazing. She knows her stuff. You're in excellent hands with her.
We did our honeymoon also 29 years ago. Enjoy many years.
Thank you.
I love the shirt. It's great.
Oh yes, you made them at home.
It's great. That is great. It's wonderful. Finally married. How about almost 30 years? Yikes. So Disney Dean is back home?
Yeah, I would assume so.
I felt bad that we missed her on Saturday.
Shannon can't wait from Monsters Inc. lands. Rumor is, Neil, I'm going to voice all the voiceover work over there.
Is that the rumor?
Yes.
Okay. And who started the rumor? You?
Yes.
That's cool.
I am going to be the boss over there
As Diana
of Monsters Inc.
As Diana Ross sang, who's the boss?
He's going to say, let's see, what's the spiel they say? Welcome to Monsters Incorporated. Please sit down. Keep your hands in the vehicle at all times.
Okay.
Come on. Why wouldn't you hire me?
Hold on. I must correct you. It is not a spiel. It's a spiel.
Spiel.
A spiel. And when you go to the bagel store and you want, if you want cream cheese, it's a schmear.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to teach you the lingo that will take
Those
you.
are Jewish words.
No.
Half of them start with shma.
In New York. Oh, no.
Like you just say.
Right.
Listen, my dear. Yes. You know who's New York, Long Island? Watch Billy Joel's final concert on YouTube in the Garden. He's hysterical. He's a true New York, Long Islander.
Little Miss Disney says you must hire Corey. Someday.
Little Miss Disney. Not Ann Gilnack? I can't believe
I am so occupied with so many other things and the channel.
You don't need.
I haven't been able to focus on launching the voiceover career.
You don't need money like that. You don't need Universal.
I just want to do voiceovers. We scare because we care. Monsters Incorporated. Allison.
What did Allison say?
She put her hand over her eye emoji for my SH comment. But I can say that because Neil's Jewish and he's my friend.
Wait. Why are you putting it on me?
Little Miss Disney says Yiddish. Schmear says
A schmear?
Jen W. A schmear.
Lawrence LW knows what a schmear is.
Theo posted your faces and said Neil and Alyssa posse superstars.
Theo.
I could say that.
Theo lives in Jersey. He knows what a schmear is also. But Theo knows what a tomato pie is. Ask Theo about a tomato pie.
That doesn't even sound right. It doesn't sound natural or normal.
No, it's not. It's not. It's pizza.
First vertical, now the first Yiddish stream, says Ross and Found.
Ross and Found. I saw him last night in Pete's stream, and I was wondering when you were coming back to us, Ross and Found, and you found us. I hope that you seeing me made you come back. It's been a while.
Jen W says, sounds perfect, Corey. Yep, they're not touching those. All right, here's my prediction. You hear it here first.
About
the
what?
next D23, they're going to talk about, maybe it'll be one after that, the demolition of Tomorrowland. We are going to revamp. Nope, they're going to be like, we're getting rid of the Speedway. We're going to get rid of Buzz Lightyear, and we're doing something with that Stitch building.
Okay.
We're going to wipe it clean.
And I'm going to say this. If you're going to make...
And Space Mountain.
And LW, this has nothing to do with Wednesday. I will say this. It is my belief that in Epcot, we are inevitably going to be seeing a new Figment attraction. That they will revamp Figment to make it and bring Dreamfinder back.
To please Tony Baxter? Pull him out of retirement?
Well, no.
Because he hates Figment.
Because Dreamfinder, well, he doesn't hate it as much as the one you don't remember. Because the second version was the worst.
Yeah. He hates it now, too. He hates it now, too.
He doesn't hate it as much. There was no Figment in the second one.
Oh.
That's why people revolted.
Oh.
And they redid that one.
And had Figment.
Redid it in like 2 or 3 years. It was redone.
Wow.
People were furious. Where's Figment? What'd you do?
I never got to see the original.
You know, just like people are freaking out that, you know, the rivers of America are going to be gone. But I'm not going to talk about that because Lawrence is going to be.
I don't care.
What about the gator and the sea otters?
Yeah, no, they're not sea otters.
Yeah, they'll have to relocate them.
They are utterly fantastic. And they're also living in Disneyland. I spoke to them.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they are.
They are. They said to me, "You ought to be watching. You ought to be watching Living in Diz."
Yes, Shannon. Test track will be opening in 2025. Hopefully with better signal inside as well. Wow, how'd you do that?
I don't know. My back is 1,000 degrees right now. I have no idea.
Reverse osmosis.
My back is soaking wet from the back.
I say tear down Tomorrowland and build 5 additional Tiki Rooms. Immersed in Love is a Tiki Room fan.
Tiki Room.
He's a big Tiki Room fan.
Well, now, would it be the same Tiki Room or different themed Tiki Rooms?
Maybe they could do different ones.
I mean, you know, there's many species of birds in the tropics. Would they change it up? Would they bring back the Tiki Room with Iago?
I don't like that one.
You didn't like that one?
That was there for years.
Yeah.
I will say
you can hear it on Park World Radio.
Yes, I'm sure you can. One of the most annoying things that I find in PhilharMagic is when Iago comes out and steals the hat from Donald.
Yeah.
It's the only part of that show that grates me is you know, Iago thieving that magical hat, you know? Like,
he's not a nice bird. He's not a nice bird.
You rotten thing.
Yeah, he's not nice.
He's definitely Jafar's dude. He's definitely Jafar's dude.
Okay, so the thumbnail says that I was going to hit you all with some interesting information about this ride tonight. So here it comes.
Well, the building, let's talk, I mean, they all know what this is, right?
Yep, this was formerly the Great Movie Ride.
And we're in the Chinese Grumman Theater.
Yes.
That's in Hollywood, on Hollywood Boulevard.
Which is still they kind of kept it original, right? This part, right?
This is.
Untouched.
Yes.
So,
what's missing are the display cases
yes.
that were in these areas.
Yes. Oh.
Remember there was several rooms?
Yep. Yeah, you went around.
Yeah.
You weren't outside very often on this.
Yeah.
Even when it was, you were never outside actually.
We weren't live streaming yet. I don't even know if we had a channel. We didn't have a channel yet.
What would be cool is for Alyssa and I to look. We have videos of stuff that are the classic attractions.
So Disney Imagineers watched every cartoon short in the latest Mickey Mouse series countless times while developing Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Imagineer Kevin Rafferty had a still from each one pinned on his office wall. They wanted to soak up the essence of what makes the cartoon so fun and endearing, so they could then translate those fundamental principles into a ride through attraction.
So they were looking at their flattened faces and his nose sideways?
Yes, he makes some crazy faces, doesn't he?
But this is amazing. Just the room is incredible. The lamps are the same, the chandeliers. The columns. Look at these columns. This is a beautiful building.
Designing the cartoon world, Walt Disney Imagineering consulted with Paul Ruddish and Joseph Holt, executive producer and art director, respectively, for the Mickey Mouse shorts to ensure the attraction's hand-drawn look is authentic to the cartoon. For example, Imagineers added extra floating lines around a cactus in the stampede scene that appear as if they're standing alone in midair, emulating a common technique used in the cartoons to emphasize motion. Also, special painting techniques were used on the attraction's ride vehicles so that they appear to be hand-drawn as if in a cartoon.
So look at these beautiful murals here.
Yeah.
But people, when they're with, they can't, folks can't just leave things alone. It's a shame.
Christopher Willis, award-winning composer of the Mickey Mouse shorts, composed the attraction soundtrack and co-wrote Nothing Can Stop Us Now, the exclusive theme song for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway with his wife Elise. And this song will be in your mind forever when you get off the ride. The gorgeous marquee, the attraction's glamorous marquee, features blinking bulbs and handcrafted animated neon depictions of Mickey and Minnie. Its design cue comes from the extravagant marquees that were custom made for premieres of epic films in the mid-20th century.
Yes. And it got mixed reactions because it did block the beautiful entranceway to the Grumman Theater.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, a lot of people to this day still have mixed reviews of whether they like that or not.
Yeah. I have a few hidden gems on this ride.
Hidden gems.
A newspaper that features the headline "Oswald Wins" is a reference to Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, the cartoon character created by Walt Disney that predates Mickey Mouse. So where's that newspaper?
We'll have to look.
The iWorks and UWorks Waterworks water treatment plant is named for Disney legend UB iWorks.
Oh, wow.
He is credited with sketching Mickey Mouse for the first time.
Cool.
Well, he wasn't a good sketcher because Mickey didn't look very good.
Well, Mickey has changed.
Yes, he has evolved
many times through the years. You know, the original Mickey had a tail.
Yes. The 1401 Flower Shop is a homage to Walt Disney Imagineering's headquarters in Glendale, California. The numbers 1901 and 1928 can be seen inside the attraction. These are the references to Walt Disney's and Mickey Mouse's birth years, respectively.
Very cool.
So there's an obvious nod to Great Movie Ride. It's the poster in the carnival scene showing the Great Moving Ride. We need to look for this. Okay, we gotta look for that. Oh, it's right here. It's to the left of Donald Duck.
Okay.
Did you all know that?
No, there's no one. We don't even like.
The tritone whistle was also used in Steamboat Willie. They use a train due to Walt's love for trains. So,
well, just so you know,
this was from DisneyLists.com. Everybody, hope you enjoyed that.
Hokkaido. Wait, no. Jacob said, Corey, did you hear about Jamie Lee Curtis singing "A Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow" at the Disney Legends ceremony?
No, I did not. I was live here, so
there is one coming at the end of every day.
Oh, we didn't hear about any kind of overhaul for that. That was just a rumor, right? Carousel.
Oh, I don't. They're redoing the rooms.
Right.
You know. I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I mean, it's a timeless ride. You only have to revamp the final room. It's no longer the future.
Where?
Carousel. They should redo the final room. It's no longer the future. We have all that stuff.
It said even a car phone.
I think, yeah. I think electronics have slowed down. I don't think we have anything great coming. It's really slowed down.
They can't redo it because they don't have the people's voices. They have to redo the whole attraction.
Oh, yeah, some sound-alikes, right? We're drinking root beer now. It's my favorite soda when I drink soda. Neil grew up in the time when it was sarsaparilla.
No.
They didn't invent root beer yet.
Well, Wallbounds was the way it was in New York. We used to have sarsaparilla.
Oh, I do love different kinds of root beers or sarsaparillas. That is my favorite soda.
How about
If I want a party, that's what I get.
Black cherry. Remember black cherry?
I think I do.
Whatchamacallit makes it that you get in the deli.
Oh, yeah.
My mom did bring me to like a soda fountain where you could get different sodas. At the pharmacy. Oh, Lynn Cooley is not a fan of Carousel of Progress. That's okay.
Dole Whip Dave is in the house.
Dole Whip Dave is here. No Dole Whip will be consumed in today's live stream. Immersed in Love says, gotta love living in DIZ. Come for Neil's wittiness and New York tidbits, and stay for background knowledge of our favorite rides.
Jen W's here. She's waiting for flying cars. Jen W, if there's flying cars, Alyssa and I will be meeting everybody.
What are you doing, a meet and greet?
We're just going to fly where they live and hang out.
Oh, Neil's going on tour. He's just going to meet you all
But I need a flying
in your
car.
home locations.
No flying car can't do it.
Hollywood needs a Dole Whip venue.
Oh, that's an interesting thing. Hokkaido says that he thinks they're going to replace
Hall of Presidents.
They'll never replace Hall of Presidents or American Adventure. I believe that will continue as long as Disney Parks exist. I don't see them changing that. Walt loved history and loved the country, so they won't get. I'm not disagreeing. I don't know, but you never know. Lynn Cooley is here.
What's up, inspecting gadgets? Bum ba dum ba dum.
People are selling bottles of Happiest
What?
86 is a big fan of the American Adventure.
Yes, Timothy, it's always an opinion. I have no clue about anything. I do know that Alyssa and I will be married in 30 years in a while. That I could say is factual. Anything else, I'm really not sure about. Is Corey real or is he animatronic? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I take his pulse all the time. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
I'm AI.
Read what Ross and Found said. That's pretty funny. Ross and Found, that's very interesting.
Living in DIZ. I have a QR code if you want to scan it. Did you get it? Pull back a little bit.
You should do it.
Got it? That'll give you everything we got. Thanks for asking. Yes. Your videos always make me appreciate the Disney aesthetics saving for October 2025, Brooks. That's amazing, Diz. Love that. I appreciate those comments. Those really, really, really hit me deep. So thank you for that. Are you all enjoying the Tuesday and Thursday vlogs? We got 2 more coming out this week.
This is wonderful.
I'm really happy the way they turned out.
So take note.
And make sure you turn your quality up to 4K when you're watching these vlogs on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Notice how they try and make it the Grumman Theater theme.
Yes.
Before they go into the attraction.
Yes.
Yes.
Jen W says AI doesn't need the little streamer room breaks then.
Maybe it does to change its
Change my oil.
You like me to hear this? Okay.
Hi, Goofy! Ready for a picnic? Yep, we're off to the park. See you all there. Nothing can stop us now. Any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sounds like a lot of paperwork, but I guess so.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
I would have loved to have start singing. Do you want to build
Gen W is too smart for us. No oil for AI, just electronics. Maybe I have to change my batteries. Maybe that's it.
And be sure to keep an eye on the railroad lights.
I lost my people. Alyssa and Neil have to be quicker. Yes, don't forget the like button and to subscribe. Subscribing is free. We have a podcast every Wednesday night, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and it is top 10 all day long across the world for Disney content. So definitely subscribe to Living in Diz for that, and so the channel will get you that. But also at the DIZ Pod, DIZ Pod, you want to subscribe over there for our separate channel. Yeah, moderators, could you put the at the DIZ Pod in there so we can just don't ask questions, just click it and subscribe for that one. It'll take you over there. Yeah. While we're trying to grow the numbers over there, we'll still be broadcasting the DIZ Pod on Living in Diz, but we'll also keep, you know, the link going in the chat to get everybody over there. Corey with solar panels. Yes, built in.
It's under the hat.
Yes. I hide my panels under my hat. Okay, what car are we going into today?
Be sure to keep a watchful eye.
3? How about 3 for 3?
What I'd love for the Imagineers to figure out is like the way we just walked in here or at Haunted Mansion, away. Row 2, thank you. A way for people not to get separated. You know?
Yeah. You know, don't make cues like that.
Yeah, you know, if they figured that out, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. They do a really good job with crowd control.
No, once you're in
yeah, you can't do a big room like that. You could still do this.
Exactly.
And people could just come in that way.
Exactly. You have to have a real cue.
Yeah.
And I understand they want you to feel like you're in a movie and all
right.
But
just like Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, Haunted is it's terrible. You know, and the thing is, you know, so many people are trying to get to the same spot. And like you said to the young lady, that it's such like the car who goes from the stop sign to the red light, 1 block at 70 miles an hour, and you do 30, and you get there and you look at them and go, why? Why? That's what happens here. And I understand people's excitement to want to get on quickly, right? But it's literally 1 minute. Ready? Are we going to look for the newspaper?
Yeah.
Let's look for one fact at a time.
All right, well, we know where the Great Movie Ride poster is.
Let's look for the newspaper.
1928.
There's your 1928 right there. We're looking for some facts, everybody. I'll try to point the camera there.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hi, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, listen, Liam.
Turn the
What could possibly go wrong?
I never went that route before.
Where is there a newspaper?
Do we get Squid Neil? It's gonna happen.
We got it.
I didn't see the newspaper either.
That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's color.
There's the hidden Mickey in the flower.
Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. Somehow, can we make it? We made one crazy ride. I'm with you by my side. Let's start to be on guard. Nothing can stop us now.
So the thing with these hidden little innuendos,
Yeah.
is that sometimes they're so well hidden that you spend the whole time looking for them.
Yes, and you missed the ride.
Missed the ride. I was looking for that newspaper intently. Alyssa said she might have seen it in you didn't see it. But I
Does
didn't see
my
anything.
source tell you exactly where it is?
Now this is a lot different than looking for hidden Mickeys, because you could get books on that or look
Yeah,
on
this one, it doesn't tell you where you can find it. But we did find the Great Movie Ride
1928.
poster.
Yes.
Did you see that? The Great
Yes.
Movie Ride poster?
Yes.
I got Allison, her Donald with no clothes on. All right, it's time to head over to Phantasmic. Thank you. Check in with me in an hour, Alicia. 61% still. Technically, a dropped phone or a hat on the floor could stop us on that ride. Are you joining me?
No. We're gonna head out. It was a long
Well,
day.
it was fun while it lasted.
Well, we'll be back, you know that.
Not on Saturday.
No, we can't be there Saturday, but
All right.
we will be back on Monday. I
Okay.
can promise you that.
That'll be magic. Oh boy, but we're doing magic on Monday. Yeah, we're going to do magic regardless. We'll do it.
So you're doing magic on Saturday.
And magic on Monday.
Okay. All right. I'll let Victor know.
Okay.
If he wants to stream the fireworks.
All right.
Get his
Nicole the
list up.
Disney. Hello, hello. Whoa, hello. That scared me. If I was a cat, that would have taken one life.
I know.
Welcome
That's
to
called
Hollywood.
subwoofers.
Not a place on the map, but a state of mind that exists
state of
wherever
mind.
people dream and wonder and
Now
imagine.
that's a voice.
A place where illusion and reality are fused by
Obviously, one of these times in
technological
the future when we
magic.
come here,
We
we'll
welcome
have
you
to stay
to a
for that.
Hollywood that never was.
Yes.
And always will be. Disney's Hollywood Studios presents Disney Movie Magic.
That is so loud.
Isn't it?
But clear.
Yes.
Those speakers are amazing. All right. I'll talk to you on your ride home.
Okay.
That side. I believe that side is on. I think Halloween is here also.
Oh, okay.
All righty.
All right.
Well, I'll see you in the chat in a little while.
Okay.
From time to time, people ask me, which is a favorite long picture you've made?
All right. Hopefully, we still get a decent seat. We'll take anything but the very back. So as it turns out, in a couple of weeks, you will all get 2 live streams back during the week. The last week of August will be the August 27th Mickey's Not So Scary on Tuesdays. Thursdays will be live in the morning, rope dropping at Epcot for food and wine. And I'll probably go to about 2:30 on that one, so like 8 to 2:30. And then I've got a bunch of vlogging work that I have planned after that. So I'll probably be there all night. So we got that. We got that coming. And what's up, Mr. Benjamin? So good to see you as always. Little Miss Disney says exciting. Yep, 2 weeks from now, Goofy Guy. I think it's 2 weeks. Maybe it's 3. Whatever that date is. Whenever we get to the 27th. There's going to be a little pause here. I'm going to switch us over to the Prism app now. I'm just going to switch us over. So there'll be a little pause in the stream. Just hang tight. I'll come back to you. You shouldn't have to do anything.